I can hear the purple calling. I can hear the Perky's calling. I can hear the purple calling. I can hear the Xannies calling.
Ooh, what's the deal, Perkyy Xxl? Y'all know me, I'm Perkyy, and I'm back at it again with another video. Something interesting popped up on my timeline. You guys have been into like the hidden messages, the coincidences, the conspiracy theories, so I just thought let's just keep this segment going. I found top 10 dark hidden messages and rap songs, and honestly, I believe it. I mean, we all know the music is corrupt, especially in this generation. But hey, who am I? I'm just speaking from my opinion, but I know it's gonna be an interesting video. But before I click this play button, I just want to say that if this is your first time seeing me on your screen, or you're a returning subscriber, please make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel, because it's nothing but lit content like this on a consistent basis. My baby, wait for the wink, because it's coming. Wait for the wink. Oh, hold on. All right, that's it. Oh, get you.
There's Big Sean and his possible connection to the Illuminati.
How Jayz has overcome some of the greatest obstacles, and some pretty candid looks at what drugs can do to a family.
All of this on today's most amazing top 10 list. Starting off this list, in our number 10 spot, we have Blessings by Big Sean.
That was my song too. What's up with it?
West. At a first glance, this song is just a moment where all the rappers can take a step back and reflect on being grateful for everything they have and everything that they have achieved.
Right.
But we really get the hidden dark message when we watch the music video for the song. In the video, there are a lot of Illuminati references and symbolism.
Great.
Whether or not you think that this is their admission to being a part of the Illuminati is up to you, but let me show you the imagery that...
Let's see, y'all. Let's see if they're reaching or if they're preaching.
The video starts off with Big Sean walking on clouds, and then he begins confessing to a priest who is played by himself. This is a reflection of one of the most prevalent principles of the Illuminati, that they are all gods. To push this even further, Drake flashes the 666 hand, which shows his approval of the Antichrist. We then see Big Sean on a staircase, which is homage to the Freemasonry Jacob's ladder, and his arms are also stretched out, which is to mimic Jesus on the cross. It is no shock to us as listeners.
If you really read Jesus, aka Yeshua, didn't die on no cross, but that's a different conversation. I'm gonna keep going. It's fine.
That these guys are full of themselves, but it is kind of shocking to see just how much.
Coming at number 9, we have Stand by Eminem. I mean, right off the bat,
that was my song.
It's a pretty controversial song. It's about a super fan who loses his mind and gives everything
you
up
gotta
to
add,
try and get...
Sorry.
Everybody go through there.
Ashley, get ass blocker. Well, I like the ads, okay? I like the ads. Don't
get closer to Eminem. This guy abuses his girlfriend, follows Eminem from show to show.
Yeah, this show, I mean, this song was crazy.
Stop to try and get his attention. The term stan has stemmed from this song.
Stop
For those of you who don't know, that means when you support something wholeheartedly. Now, even though there are the very obvious signs that this song is dark, with the Stan superfan dying at the end of the song, there is a part in the music video where Stan puts his pregnant girlfriend into the trunk of the car. Now, some people think that this is reference to Eminem's song Kim, where he raps about doing the same thing to his ex-girlfriend. People think that with multiple references from songs that this might have actually happened in real life, or it could just have been a dark fantasy. And guys, make sure that you like this video. It really helps us out.
Coming in at number 8, we have Kings Never Die by Eminem.
I don't think I heard that song.
It is pretty unsurprising that Eminem has 2 tracks that made it onto this list. In the song, he talks about his anger towards other whack rappers, critics, and ignorant fans who spew hate when they don't really know what they're talking about.
Okay.
But at one point in the song, he talks about how he would sell his soul to the devil in order to remain on top of the rap game. He then goes on to discuss, while he loves rap and the music, he hates fame and how he has had to make a lot of personal sacrifices in his life because of it. It is his passion and the only thing he's done for the last 30 years, so it can't be easy to just quit and leave the game altogether.
I mean...
Coming in number 7, we have Changes by Tupac, one of the greatest hits to come from one of the greatest artists of all time. Changes is a song that highlights the struggle of growing up black in America, growing up in a world where you come out of the womb poor, your parents barely have enough money to buy you anything, and you have to rob and steal just to eat. About how racism towards you will keep pushing you down and how hard it is to get out of the ruthless cycle. In the song, he says, I wake up in the morning and ask myself, is life worth living? Should I blast myself? Honestly, this is one of the first public figures in the black community to start openly talking about mental health. And the song is about how things never change and about how the system is made to keep you in the same spot. And
Absolutely.
keep the struggle real.
In our number 6 spot today, we've got Kill Jayz, which is surprisingly by Jayz. This is the first song on the album 444. The song is mostly about the killing of his ego and a reflection on his past mistakes and how he handled them, but there are a few dark moments hidden in this song. One is right at the beginning when he talks about shooting his drug-addicted brother when he was only 12 years old for stealing his jewelry. Luckily, his brother was fine and didn't end up pressing charges.
That's a real story?
It's really sad that he was in this situation to begin with. Jayz also talks about his father leaving his family at a young age and how that hurt him, and he had to build up a wall in order to protect himself from feeling that kind of hurt
I
again.
could believe that.
But now, as an adult, he's had to work on tearing down those walls in order to be there and be...
Dangerous. How many actual on this video? Yes.
vulnerable for his own children. He then goes on to talk about a moment from 1999. On December 2nd of that year, Jay was at a release party for Q-Tip's debut album, Amplified. Before the party, there was bootleg copies of Jay-Z's upcoming album floating all throughout the hip-hop world. At the party was Lance Un Rivera, who was a music producer, and it was rumored that he may have had something to do with the leak of Jay's new album. After a confrontation at the party quickly turned into a physical altercation, Jay-Z ended up stabbing Lance. He later turned himself in, and while he was facing a possible 15-year sentence, he ended up with only 3 years of probation.
Coming in number 5, we have
You got it good.
Swimming pool. Some people think that the song Swimming Pools could be about someone losing their mind. I always thought that was just about getting lit and having a good time.
I did
too. In the music video of the song, we see a bunch of bottles fall from the sky and shatter on the ground. Now, this wasn't the boys celebrating because they just smashed another 26er, but apparently this is supposed to represent someone's mind breaking. There's also a line where he says, now open up your mind and listen. This could be showcasing someone with schizophrenia being communicated with from someone inside their own mind.
In our number 4 spot today,
never looked at it like that.
D-Rugs by Cameron. This song is about children
D-Rugs?
who choose a life of drugs over them. The song's
I'm laughing because that's something that us YouTubers would do. Like, we don't want to put the word drugs in our title for, you know, like, yellow mark reasons. So we'll put extras in it to make YouTube like, oh, they're just saying something else. If you know, you know, in other words. I'm sorry. Carry on.
Cameron just speaking the intro, and he says, remember parents, kids don't ask to be born. Which is a really strong but sad start to what is a dark song with an important message. In the song, he refers to the drugs as a girlfriend or boyfriend that the parents are choosing. He talks about his mom being addicted to cocaine and seeing her do the drugs and watching her addiction and dependence grow. It's really sad to think about how many children have to witness this sort of thing. Seeing your parent constantly in this kind of altered state and feeling helpless. Cameron then goes on to talk about how, with his mother's boyfriend always being around, he started to get acquainted with the drugs as well and goes on to begin selling. In the third verse, he talks about his mom being jealous of his relationship with the drugs and how he gains money from it.
Okay, hold on, because I was waiting for her to say something about this picture. Why did she add Jules Santana? Did she think that this was... like, was she trying to say that they're brothers? Is she trying to say that this is him? Because two different artists. I don't know what she... Never mind.
Boyfriend always being around. He started to get acquainted with the drugs as well and goes on to begin selling.
I think she thought that was him, y'all.
He talks about his mom being jealous of his relationship with the drugs and how he gains money from it while she pays to see him. The song ends with him explaining that his mom had to be hospitalized because of an overdose and that they both ended up arrested. The last line of the rap is, but that's what we get, fucking with drugs, which I think ends it off pretty perfectly.
Coming at number 3, we have Nicki Minaj Only. Now it's time to step up.
Hold on. What you gotta say about Nicki Minaj? Hold on.
It's no surprise that people have linked the Illuminati to the rap game. There are a ton of people who think that the music video for Only is about the Illuminati using mind control devices on people, that they have the perfect technology that allows them to take over people's minds, and that they will be using it to crack into our subconscious and suck out your soul, morphing you into a new person.
Know.
This comes from the people trapped in nets in the music video, the 2 pillars standing on either side of Chris Brown that are supposed to represent light and darkness, and the butterfly in the music video that is a symbol of change when someone morphs from their normal self into a mind-controlled being. The only thing I don't get about this is if I was in the Illuminati, why would I put hints in rap music videos? Shouldn't I just keep all my plans secret?
No, because they want people to no one find out.
We have A Baltimore Love Thing by 50 Cent. We all know 50 Cent as the rapper who famously got shot 9 times.
Yeah.
But in this 2005 track, he really hits us with a harsh reality. After a first listen, this song sounds like a love song, but it is really 50 rapping from the point of view of the world's most addictive drug, heroin. Heroin is very ingrained in the world of entertainment, but it is just as ingrained in the heroin capital of the United States, Baltimore, Maryland. One of the harshest lines in the song is, "If you give birth, I'll already be in love with your kids." This is in reference to the fact that if a mother is doing heroin during pregnancy, not only is there a chance that she could lose the pregnancy, but there is also a chance that the baby will be born with the drugs in their system.
Yeah, that's how I look at it.
Have to go through a very painful withdrawal. Yeah. Near the end of the song,
again, the child didn't ask to be here.
Hand in hand when we walk through those pearly gates, and to see to that, I'ma do whatever it takes. This is 50's way of describing how the drug will do everything to take over your life until it ultimately leads to your death.
And coming at the number
What's number 1?
We have Kevin Gates XXL 2014
Kevin
Cypher.
Gates?
In this song, Kevin Gates says, "Killed my brother, so I took him from his family. When I got some tears tattooed on my face, now I'm branded." You might have let this one slip by you, but apparently Kevin Gates' brother was killed by a gang member, and he wasn't going to take this lying down. Gates found the guy who took his brother's life and took him out himself. He wasn't going to wait for the police to get involved. This was personal. The tattoos on his face represent that he committed murder, and some people think that he could be affiliated with some gangs. That is a bold move to put that into a song. This guy's really putting everything.
People do it all the time.
Open. Didn't Bobby Schmurda go to jail for the exact same thing? Maybe
about a week ago.
Limitations. I'm not really sure how the law works. I didn't know you could use rap lyrics to put someone in jail, but apparently that's something that can totally happen. All right, guys, that's all we have for you today. Thank you so much for tuning in.
Thank y'all for the facts. What's your name? Most amazing top 10. Yeah, it was a pretty good video. Again, do you guys think that they were reaching? First of all, this little, hold on. The way my lighting is set up, look at that. I'm not messing with it. So did you guys think that they were reaching or were they preaching? Because honestly, if you dig deep and you start doing research on the music videos, the stuff that they're wearing, where they're at, the location, how the table's set up, it all has meaning to it. They're not just, it's not a coincidence, is what I'm trying to say. It's always something deeper. It's always a hidden message in what they're doing, and it sucks. It really does. It could be your favorite artist. Oh, I'm not feeling this lighting. I'm so sorry, y'all. Bear with me. I'm gonna fix it in the next video. But it could be your favorite artist, and it's just like, dang, I didn't even see that coming, or I didn't even know you did that. Why would you even do something like that? All this for fame here on earth. Did you know that we die, but the soul is forever? The soul is... Okay. All I'm trying to say is that I'm not finna sit here and sacrifice my soul, meaning the rest of my life, because remember, just because the flesh dies, the soul doesn't. I'm not gonna sit there and sacrifice for worldly things. This stuff fades. This stuff goes away. It's not here forever. This stuff rots. Stuff like this will get a hole in it. This will start getting to a point where I may not even get to wear it anymore because it decays. You know what I'm saying? Worldly things decay. The soul, and wherever you're going, wherever that is for life. Just really think about that. Don't let that one slip over your head. Just lighting get on my nerves. It's making me hot. This is such a great video, but the lighting's making it look stupid. It's fine. It is what it is. I'm gonna fix it for the next reaction video that I do. But hopefully you guys got something out of that message. It was just in my heart to just speak that. and in my mindset. But I love and appreciate each and every single one of you guys. Please go ahead and make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Tell me what you want to see next in the comment section down below. All my social media is in the description. It's also right here as well, just in case you missed it. 400K is on the way, my babies. Yes. Oh my god, I can't thank you guys enough. I do want to say, if you guys want more like of these top 10 dark hidden messages and rap songs or anything top 10 related, let your girl know, because your girl can add that to the list and start reacting to that. I know y'all like the conspiracy type of stuff, and I like it too. I like learning new stuff. But I'll wait till y'all comment that and let me know. You know what I'm saying? But when I start touching my face, y'all know what I'm about to say. Have a blessed one. I'll see you on the next one. Your girl is out.